racist. Stop the ad. That it's being racist.
Oh no, now people are so mad like this just because of an ad Sweeney did. Why are we here? What's making people so terrified just because someone is doing an ad to promote American jeans so that it can be bought, and because of she talks about certain colors, certain cultures, and that offends you to the extent that you want to find her, bro. And bro, let's first watch this video because we need to know exactly why people are so mad.
I really wasn't going to weigh in on this, but here we go. It is so difficult to grow up as a person of color, specifically a woman, and view yourself as beautiful in any sense of the word growing up in this country. I remember growing up in a predominantly white community, wishing myself out of this body, out of this culture. Take my name if it meant that I could wake up blonde-haired and blue-eyed, never having to explain who I am or worry about being accepted. That is why this American Eagle ad with Sweeney is especially off-putting. There's a lot of rhetoric right now online about the political ideologies that this represents, and I don't discount that, but for me, I can't help but think about the 13-year-old brown girl who gets all her denim at American Eagle, who already struggles to see her beauty and worth in a world that continues to value white, Eurocentric beauty standards, which I naively thought by this point we would have moved the needle on. And this girl is now wishing she too could wake up with blonde hair and blue eyes. It took me so long, too long in my life to look in the mirror and see beauty. And I hate that that continues to be a shared experience for young brown girls in this country.
Now, because of blonde hair and blue eyes, someone calling herself what she is, then that pains you. You hate her for saying exactly what she is. Why don't you say what you are? Bro, why don't you say I'm a woman of color? Why don't you say I'm a man of color? Why don't you believe in what you are? Why don't you eulogize? Why don't you praise who you are? Bro, if someone is praising who she is, it's her business to praise her identity, to praise who she is. And now it's your business to praise who you are, to praise what makes you. Bro, if we can't know that in this world is we ourselves to blend and make other people love exactly who we are, we will always be in these petty fights, nonsensical fights. Now, Sweeney just speaking, if I like it, bro, let me just assume that she was meaning that she's a Nazi, she's a racist. Let me just think about that. Maybe she's that one, whatever she's being called to be, a racist, a Nazi, everything you are calling her. Let me just imagine it is true. It's right. Now, when she says, my eyes are blue and my jeans are blue, I have blonde hairs, I'm a white girl, then that kills you? Bro, that stops you from eating, that stops from talking, that stops you from doing what you want to do. Bro, let's stop these petty talks, bro. Always creating an argument where it is not. Who is not accepting? Who is not saying it that Sweeney, she's white, she has blue eyes, she has brown hair? Who doesn't say that? Who doesn't know it? She's white. She's not a woman of color. She's that one. White, blue eyes, brown hair. That she is. And I just want to thank her parents that taught her how to love herself. how to love who she is, how to love her color, how to love her hair, how to love her eyes, how to love her size. That's it. Bro, if you are fat, love your fatness, love your size, because that's who you are. If you are slender, small, blue eyes, blonde ears, you are white, love that because that's you. And if you are a woman of color, you are brown girl, yo, love what you are. Love your brownness. Love that brownness in you because that's beauty, bro. Let's appreciate who we are. Let's appreciate what we have, bro. We never created ourselves, yeah? God created us for a reason and created us in different colors for a reason. So, why do you hate your color? You are not a white girl. You are a brown girl. Love that brownness in you. Because that's beauty. You are so beautiful being brown. And Sweeney, she's so beautiful being white. Because that's what she is. And you are brown, that's what you are. Bro, just love what you are. Love your color, love your everything of you. Love your culture. Love your race. Love who you are. Bro, we need to teach love here, bro. I see some people, what they don't miss is love. Bro, let's first love ourselves. Self-love yourself. Then you love the rest. Why I'm happy for this? Sweeney is just happy. She loves herself. She loves her color. She loves everything on her. Because that is that's her. So anyone just fighting, fueling this nonsensical fight, bro, you don't love yourself. You don't love yourself. And I'm here to tell you, everybody, someone of color, bro, let's love our color. Because that's who we are. If you're a brown girl, you brown gentleman somewhere, just love your color and make others know that your color is the best. That's why Sweeney is doing, bro. If she makes us believe that a white color is great, we need to give her our version that, bro, the brown color is the best. Look at this one. Yo, look at this one. Because we love ourselves. Bro, why the fight? Why the hate? For what, really? Bro, look at this woman. So beautiful, bro. She's so beautiful, so talented, so sweet, bro. Even Sweeney, she's so beautiful, so talented, so wonderful, amazing, bro. Everyone, you look beautiful in your color. Everyone, you look beautiful in your culture. Everyone, you look beautiful the way you were created, because it wasn't your choice to be who you are, to be the woman of color, to be the woman, the white woman, to be the brown woman. It wasn't your choice. Never. Never. It was God's creation, God's choice that created everything the way it is. So let's just love everything the way it was created. Why creating some hate? Why creating some fights? No sense of fights. So Sweeney is getting money just because you are talking about her. Yes. American Eagle is selling out there just because you are talking about Sweeney badly. And some people are saying, bro, why are you talking about this woman the way you were talking? Why? What's wrong with you? What's bad about her?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Tim Dillon Show. Sweeney's a Nazi. Who cares? Who cares? Don't we have more important things to worry about than whether Sweeney wants a white future for this country?
Wow. Wow. What's that? We have a lot of things to think about, not just the whiteness, the blondness of Sweeney, the bloodness of her hair, eyes, color, skin color. Bro, we have a lot to think about, bro. We have a lot. Why do we waste time in these funny things, bro?
No, I'm literally serious. Why does it matter to me that Sweeney wants to live in a white country with white babies sucking on her white titties? Why would that matter to me? If Sweeney wants her white breast milk from her white titties to feed her white babies who grow up to be white warriors in a white country, Why would I care? Why does that destabilize my day? That Sydney Sweeney simply wants a white man to put his white semen in her white body, to have white babies who will feast on her white breast milk that comes out of her formidable white titties. And then they become white warriors in a white army in a white country to fight for Christendom, to save Europe, to save the Western world. Why is that such a big deal that American Eagle has chosen to highlight these wants and needs of hers? And it's supposed to be a big deal that that ad that says Sydney Sweeney, 1488, we must secure a white future for white children, or whatever, 14 words, Sydney Sweeney, the Jewish question, Sydney Sweeney. Why is that such a big deal? Why is it such a big deal that Sydney Sweeney did an ad with her tits out, and it said, and the pull quote from the ad, which seems to upset a lot of people, is she had good genes, right? Sydney Sweeney has good genes, and then under that it said there are a lot of them in media. Why is that such a problem? If that's the pull quote, Sydney Sweeney, American Eagle, there are, quote, a lot of them in media. What does she mean by that? Who are them? But what does it matter? She's just an attractive Nazi woman. There are pretty Nazis. Are there, of every group of people, there have always been attractive members of that group, obviously, and Sydney Sweeney is one of them. So instead of getting upset that this Nazi looks better than you, go to the gym.
Wow, that's amazing. Better way. The way you phrased it, bro, that's a great way. Yes, if you think she's better than you just go out there and also do exactly what she's doing, bro. Now, because this one says, bro, does Sydney Sweeney do anything else besides sexualize herself? There we go. That's where we are. And now the president, Donald J. Trump, has just written this. And bro, it's really amazing, bro. Things are just getting worse and worse. This is terrible. Listen, Sydney Sweeney, a registered Republican, has the hottest an ad out there. It's for American Eagle, and the jeans are flying off the shelves. Go get them, Sydney, okay? On the other side of the ledger, Jaguar did a stupid and seriously work advertisement. That is a total disaster. The CEO just resigned in a disgrace, and the company is in absolute turmoil. Who wants to buy a Jaguar after looking at that disgraceful ad? So shouldn't they have learned a lesson from Bud Light, which went woke and essentially destroyed in a short campaign? The market cap destruction has been unprecedented, with billions of dollars so foolishly lost. Just look at rock singer Taylor Swift. Ever since I alerted the world as to who she was by saying on Truth that I can't stand her hate, she was bored out of the Super Bowl and became no longer hot. The tide has seriously turned. Being war is for losers. Being Republican is what you want to be. Thank you for your attention. To this matter. That's the president himself. And remember, just recently, he just said that Sydney Sweeney ad. Look, listen.
That who was?
Sydney Sweeney. She's like a very hot actress right
She's
now.
a registered Republican? Oh, now I love her ad. Is that right? Is Sydney Sweeney? You'd be surprised at how many people are Republicans. That's what I wouldn't have known, but I'm glad you told me that. If Sydney Sweeney is a registered Republican, I think her ad is fantastic. Okay, thank you very much, everybody.
I think her ad is fantastic. There we go. So I think everybody of us, we must learn to accept who we are. We must learn to accept what other people are. That respect must be there. Because we are not the one who created this world. And we will never make this world one. We will never make this world look the same. It will never be and it will never happen. But we must have to accept who we are, what we have. Respect you are a woman of color, a man of color, you are brown. That's cool. That's you. God created you that way. And you can't choose your parents. You can't choose your mother. You can't choose your father. You can't. You can't choose where you will be born from. You can't. Because now you might be here and tomorrow you live here and go somewhere around the world and you give birth to there. Your children will be the citizen, or you'll be the people of that way of where you've gone, bro. So it's not we who choose where to be, who we are, our color. No one chose that. No one can choose their parents. You can't choose your parents, bro. So what you grew up in, see, hear, that's you. Because God created you for that purpose, to be who you are. So let's just love exactly what we are. And let's just preach love to everybody. These things of Nazi, racist, bro, it's nonsense. It's going nowhere. Gone are the days when someone just be you called you're a racist and you fig it around, you fear, you share, you tremble that more they are calling me a racist too. Oh, I'm dying because they have called me a racist, bro. This is the reality. Talking of your color, talking of the way you look, the way we are created, bro, that's a gift from God. Let's just love who we are. Let's just love ourselves. Why do you get offended when somebody say, I'm brown, and a white girl comes out, or a white man comes out and say, because he said he's brown, then I hate him, I hate her, she's a Nazi, she's a racist, because she said I'm brown and I'm proud of that, I love it. Then because she said I'm brown, I love my color. Then a white minor girl or boy will hate her color because I'm white and the other one is brown, so brown is better than white, and we start negotiating about that. Bro, we parents, please, let's just teach our kids how to love. Bro, to love ourselves first and love our neighbors, period. Because we all have the same blood, different color, but one people. We are one people. So let's just recognize that I'm brown, I'm white, period. I'm black, period. That is it. That's the way the world was created. Let everybody respect the way they are created, and we respect the way they were created, and them respect others the way they are created. Because let's just respect each other. Just respect matters here, bro. Non-Nazism, non-racism, bro. That's nonsense and has no place in this new world. It has no place, and no one will just trim out, just go there, just get cooked, bro. They have they have said I'm a Nazist, they have said I'm a racist, bro. I can't do anything now anymore because they said I'm no way. Please leave people to be. Don't just go out there, make people to feel uncomfortable because of your answer, bro. I don't know how to phrase it, bro. Bro, it's you hate yourselves, bro, because the hate you have on yourselves, and you want to put it on other people to be their crime, bro. Because you hate yourself, then it's a crime. Another gentleman or another body to love himself or herself, bro. We are not the one who make you to hate yourself, bro. Let's just preach love, and that's the thing I can say. Don't preach again your nonsense racism and Nazism. It's a nonsense, bro. It has no step in this new world. We can't go by that, bro. Those are the gonna days. Gonna days, bro. It can't come back. And whoever is promoting it, bro, you're a bad guy, you're a bad boy, you're a bad girl, you're a bad gentleman. You are so bad. So bad. And you must stop that nonsense right now. Because you don't deserve to do that. Right?